my gosh, that's a good fish. Here we go. Today starts day 1 of 4 out here in the remote Michigan wilderness. This is a big chain of lakes. So I'm gonna do a little bit of portaging today. Probably gonna get into the 3rd lake just to get as far back in there as possible, and then just start working my way back out on the 4th day. So that's kind of my plan. Anyways, we're just gonna have some fun, catch some fish, and have a good time. Couldn't help but to stop and fish after literally paddling like 300 feet. But we got my first fish of the trip. Probably just a little largie. Come here, buddy. Yep, there he is. Nice little largie. There we have it. On the chatterbait, of course. Beautiful, beautiful fish. That's what you like to see. Send buddy back on his way. Already got another one. I like this. The fishing's already starting off good and it's midday. Oh, there's a nice stick there though. I'm gonna canoe to the other side of the stick because I can't get him over that log. Come here, buddy, don't get stuck in that log. Oh, he's getting stuck in the log. Don't do it, he's doing it. Okay, we got him out. Nice little largie. See you later, bud. And another. It's already starting off to be a good fishing trip. I mean, nothing giant, but it's still fun nonetheless. See you later, bud. Made it to the 2nd lake. That was a very easy portage. It was only about like 100 feet. At least so it said on the map. Anyways, gonna try fishing here for a little bit and then we'll make our way to the next lake where I plan to set up camp. And that took, oh my gosh, that's a good fish. That took no time and we got him on the Ned rig. This lake's very weird. It's like super shallow on the sides and then it just drops straight off. So it's like a big V pretty much. Anyways, I wanna see what this thing is. It is big. Dude, that's actually a really good fish. I don't even know what it is. If this is dude, this is huge. I don't have my scale though. Dude, this is actually insane. What is this thing? Dude, holy crap, it's gotta be a pike. Oh, that's just a good largemouth. He is fighting, dude. He's not even that big, but he's just pulling. I mean, it's a good fish, but not what he's fighting like. That is a very nice largemouth. Probably about 2.5 pounds if I had to guess. Maybe pushing high 2s, but beautiful, beautiful fish, dude. Let's go. Anyways, I appreciate your bite, big guy. Send him back on his way. So far, these lakes are pretty good for fishing, which is nice, because I got nothing else to do but fish for the next 4 days, which isn't a bad problem to have. Well, this is a very clear-cut portage here. It is uphill, so that's not the most ideal, but it is a little bit longer than the first one as well. So we'll see how it goes. Shouldn't be too bad. All right, that wasn't too bad, and I think this is where I'm gonna set up for the night. There's supposed to be a campsite over here, so I'm gonna go check it out. Well, I did some bushwhacking around here and I could not find said campsite that's supposed to be around here somewhere. But doesn't really matter. I can just do some dispersed camping, so I'm gonna canoe along the shoreline and see if I can find a good spot to set up for the night. Well, the whole shoreline of that lake is super steep and there's really no good place to set up camp. So I'm gonna walk this portage, which is almost like a 90-degree angle. So this would be terrible if I have to do it. But I'm gonna go check out the other lake and see if it looks any better for camping. Well, by the looks of it at this lake, I'm probably gonna run into the exact same issues. So I don't think it's worth the energy of doing this long portage, since this would be the longest portage of the whole trip. I just realized I said portage two different ways. I watch a bunch of Canadians on YouTube and they say portage and then the Americans say portage. So I guess I'm saying both. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep looking over there and try to find a spot. I'm sure I'll be able to find something. Got these two trees here. Gonna see if I can pitch my hammock up and then we'll call this camp. Aha, it's good. You already know the menu tonight is chili. So I'm gonna turn it into chili. Time for some evening fishing. Let's see what we can find here. Pretty sure there's just pike and largies is what I read online. But I guess we're about to find out. There he is. Oh boy. He is pulling. It is Mr. Pike. I've been waiting for him this whole trip. Not a big one. That is one of the smaller pike I think I've ever caught. And, okay. You're gonna have to calm down. You're just gonna have to stop. Oh, there he goes. I don't even want to show him to you anymore. There's a little snot rocket. That's the reason I had my wire leader on this trip, because in another backcountry trip I did, I lost like 4 chatterbaits to those guys, so wasn't gonna let that happen again this trip. He's coming right at me. Feels like a better one. Oh, there he is, another pike. It's a better pike though. Oh my gosh, he's fighting now. He didn't like getting close to the canoe here. Yup. Calm down. You're gonna have to settle down. You're gonna have to just... We can be friends. Probably not. Another toothed critter here. Love to see it. A little bit better. Still not a big one. See you later, bud. I guess this is the land of the pike. So I'll take it. If I'm prepared with the wire leader, I like catching these guys. It's just when they steal all my lures and make me go out like 30 bucks on a fishing trip. That's when I don't like them. Oh boy, flung them right in my face. Okay. You know, you can just literally, you know, it is pretty much impossible to have a smooth encounter with the pike, but that's fine. Tiny snot rocket. See you later, bud. But that's what makes pike pike, so I don't want him to ever change. No, he just smacked. That was my first time ever seeing a beaver, and I wanted to record him, but I guess he was camera shy, because as soon as I got the camera out, he said, "See ya." But that's my first time ever seeing a beaver. The Canadian crocodile, as they say. Oh, there he is. How you doing, bud? The beaver brought good luck, because here's another fish. It was quite a minute then whoa, that's not English. It was quite a minute since I got my last bite. Anyways, here's another pike. They're all little snot rockets in here. Wonder where the big boys are. See you later, buddy. All tucked away in the hammock. Time to go to sleep. . 'Cause 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 ' I don't even need to say it at this point. You already know what I'm eating. Unless you're new here, but if you are new, you should subscribe, and then maybe you would know what I'm eating. Well, there's two ways that this trip can go. I can either just take a chill and stay within these first 4 lakes and do some camping, since all the portages are very short and easy. Or today I can do 2 very long portages and get into a further south lake and just set up there for the night. And then Sunday I would have a very long travel day to get back up to the start of the lake so I can get out of here on Monday. So I can either be chill or adventurous. Off we go! That turned out to be a really nice campsite. Despite it being on a mountain, that is the perks of hammock camping. Yep, hammock camping. Goodness. Anyways, let's try to catch a few more pike before we say goodbye to this lake right here. And guys, I've opted to take the less adventurous route just because I don't have the maps, because I didn't screenshot the maps for the back section of this because I didn't plan on going there. Finally connected on one. It's probably just another little snot rocket. Doesn't feel big at all. Give me here, buddy. Look at this little wiggly guy. You're gonna have to settle down. Another pike. On his way he goes. See you later, buddy. I was just paddling and this loon popped up like 10 feet in front of me. They're such cool little creatures. They're like the staple of the North, and I just love them so much. They just, anytime you hear a loon, you just like, it just feels good in your soul. At least it does for me. Huh. Well, would you look at this? I just pulled off here on the shore to take a whiz and found the campsite. It was a lot further south than it is marked on the map, but here it is. Anyways, honestly, I think my campsite was better, at least for hammock camping. This would definitely be more ideal for a tent, but oh well. Anyways, just thought that was funny. Well, I was rolling a deep diver at 20 foot, and I thought I hit weeds, but it was just this tiny bass. So I guess there are bass in this lake, not just pike. See you later, little guy. Oh boy, that was not graceful, but we're in. Back on the first lake here, the one with smallmouth and muskie, and I think I found a decent spot to set up camp here. Just pulled off. It's been very hilly as usual, but there is there's 2 trees behind me that I'm pretty sure I can pitch my hammock on. Again, it's on a huge hill leading down to the lake, but before we do that, I am hungry, so I'm gonna go cook up some lunch. Not having chili for lunch, but we have fettuccine chicken Alfredo, another favorite of mine. Oh, this is gonna taste so good. Hey, up. That hits different. Well, unfortunately, these 2 trees won't work. They're too close together. Honestly, I'm really just debating on getting out of here today and going salmon fishing. Because the salmon are starting to run and I'm itching to do that. So would you guys be mad if half this video was salmon fishing? I'm gonna go do that. Definitely took an unexpected turn here. I ended up driving like 7 hours straight to get to the spot to go salmon fishing the next day, and it paid off. I caught some salmon. I didn't really film because I was out there having fun with some other people, catching some salmon, just having a great time, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and stay tuned for the next one. And I have a lot of stuff going on right now, a lot of videos, so just stay tuned for that, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, folks, fish with passion.
Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know.